My name is Anne Marie, and this is how I have encountered the Lord through the School of Witness. Prior to coming to Seoul, I struggled with feelings of inadequacy and fears of abandonment. How could I trust the Lord if He was never present in my suffering or the suffering of those around me? I felt like I couldn't trust Him, that He was a God who takes away. But 2,000 years ago, throughout the ages, and again today, God reveals Himself as love, love personified. Through His love, I am seen, I am heard, treasured, and never abandoned. I am His beloved. The Lord is a gentle gardener who delights in His creation and who is never far from us. His love for you cannot be understood or reasoned. It may seem incomprehensible, but today He invites you to dive in trust into His bottomless love for you, to open the door to your heart to Him today, to lift your arms once again in trust, in surrender, in faith. I pray that like me, you will come to experience His love and the safety, security, and comfort that can only come from His embrace.
Hi, I'm Gretel, and this is how God's love has changed me. The Lord has been pursuing me all my life. He is our good Father, and He has never and will never leave me. When I looked to myself to define who I was, I found brokenness. But when I look to God, He calls me beautiful, chosen, and worthy. He is healing and filling my heart of stone. I am coming alive in Him, and everything is made different because He has loved me first. But the Lord's work in me is not done yet. I desire to live a life in proclamation of how good the Lord has been to me. This love that He has poured out into me is not meant for me alone. In my life, I want to witness to His love and bring this joy to others around me. My Lord, for all that You have loved in me, allow me to love others. Break my heart for what breaks Yours, and let me be an instrument of Your love to those I meet. Let these smiles and this joy be our witness to You. Do you want a taste of this unbridled joy? The Lord waits for your yes.
Hi, I am Paul Ng, and this is my testimony of humility and God's graces in my life. In this school, God reminded me that God's work is His work. I can only listen and obey. I need to give God time and space for God, to allow Him to move everything in my life. I was also taught to love and to be first loved by Him. So stepping out of the school, I commit to give God time. In the morning, when I wake, I would like to praise God with lots or in any prayer that gives God praise. Then, I will ask for my daily supplication. To end the night, I would pray and practice gratitude by journaling and remembering the Lord's goodness in my life this day, even if I don't want to, because He is growing me. So like the parable of the growing seed, we do not know what the Lord is doing in our life. We can only allow God to work in our lives. The seed has already been planted in you. Will you grow with the Lord?
Hi, I'm David, and I want to share a testimony about humility. Before the school, I struggled a lot with humility because I confused it with thinking less of myself, leading to low self-esteem and anxiety. But when I came to Seoul, I was taught to claim the truth that I should not insult myself because I am a child of God and He does not make mistakes. I do indeed have gifts and value in my life, but this was confusing to me. How can I acknowledge my value without creating pride? Well, pride is to say I have all of these gifts because of me, but humility is to say I have these gifts only by the grace of God. And shaming yourself isn't humility. Shame is to say I am terrible and unfixable. But humility is to say I am lacking. Lord, I need your help. True humility lies not in thinking less of yourself. It is thinking of yourself less. Thank God for what you have. Acknowledge what you don't and give Him space to work. Have a wonderful day.
Hi, I'm Charlotte, and this is a testimony of God's goodness in my life. Through the school, He has revealed but healed past wounds, and I can now claim that I am chosen, loved, and He has good plans for me. Jesus is my faithful friend whom I can fully depend on. He's always got my back. After my encounters with Him in Seoul, I can confidently say that I am no longer who the world or my achievements say I am, but I am who He says I am, and this is who. Stepping out of Seoul, I will continue to put the cross at the front line of my battles, for the victory is already His, and trust that He is working, even if I can't see it or feel it. There is really freedom where the Spirit leads. Will you let God into your life today?